Alright, I'll start over because I accidentally shot my neighbor with those again. This stupid war with the bird is so ridiculous, but okay. I've trained the ospreys not to shriek over my house, and all the hawks and everything else. It's these wrens, these little 4-inch tall frickin' birds. Alright, I was going through your collection. You have tons of extra copies of supports, and I was recommending you keep 2 of them. And I wouldn't recommend awakening them because they're not wardens, and I only use my mana on wardens. So you've got a lot of potential dust here for future URs and MCs. Now you do have like a deck full of this one fire team, but it's only the main and the support. So you're getting empowered hits and skill point generation from this guy. But you're only getting, so it's 15 gems per hero. So if you had 3 of them on, you'd have freaking 45 gems a turn. That's a lot. This one only puts PG1s down, but I use him in concert with the dinosaur. It's not a dragon, it looks like a dragon, but you're getting your Fire Slayer skill points from the kitties and Power Gem 1s from Golgotha. And then, okay, first things first, I sorted by hero order so I can see your duplicate situation. And I have Reforged Sentinel too, and I use him in my light deck in Gold Legend Trials because not only does he give me the light commander skill points that I need for my Drosselmeyer, on attack, he also does it every time you trigger him, so that helps out a lot. And then, like I said, again, you could make a full team for this event, but what's the purpose going forward of having 4 of these? But you have the main and the support, which is great. You could use them in GVG attacks. So with him and a couple of the supports, again, Power Gem 1s and then regular Power Gems plus skill points and heal. But this is the one that triggers the special Overkill. So Overkill means he's going to put down 8 Power Gem 1s, which is a full board of regular and Power Gems, but that wouldn't take down a Gold Legend by itself. And then same again, you've got the same exact thing. You've got skill point generation plus regular gems plus empowered plus some recovery, and then you've got Durus puts down 6 1s every 6 turns, and he's an arcane killer, and that's a ward. What's that? I just call them red-butted bugs, and they're tied to the golden rain tree situation, and they like to hang out on our doors and fences.
They're tied to what?
The golden rain tree.
Okay.
They're harmless, they're just everywhere. My front door was covered in them. It was so gross. I had to slam it shut and then open it again. Sorry, you didn't need to know all that about my life. One thing that might break my fucking bird use mana on, I do have 1 awakened copy of Trusted Chariot just because it gives him that much more of an ATK boost, and he's a great nuke. So he's a great card for a dark affinity GVG attack. Having 1 that's awakened and maybe another, and then your Motley as your leader, and then combine with some other dark commander or slayer that gives you the power gem generation that you need and more relics on board. And I'll go through your relics in a bit. And Kalo Cannon. Okay, so you didn't play this event or he'd be fully evolved by now. Engineer's good. She stores her damage for 3 turns. And then, boom, when you trigger her. And then I guess you didn't play Asuka's event either. I have that deck. And then definitely hold on to your Dark Gods, because that's a great deck. Before 3.0 came out, that was one of the best decks to beat Frenzy bosses and Gold Legends in Legend Trials. I've dusted Eva. I've dusted Brutus Marks. The Ice Queen, isn't that the one that gave us... Nope. Oh, we're not in the water. In the last water event, I think she was a 10x. 2 4s. Oh, hold on to her every 6 turns with 100 spirit intensity. Okay, never mind. That's up to you. Unforged Sentinel. 1 gem. Maybe 3 if you have 30 stacks of tech. And then, yeah, I've dusted pretty much all my cards that say if you have Ronin. Even though I have Ronin, I don't fucking use him ever. And then you have Water Honored. Increases drops of Water Gem. It's kind of like pre-Waterfall. I'd keep her for a Dispel. And then Kreen puts down a 3. And Quook is an awesome card. Gem Destroyer and a little bit of a nuke. And increased your honored attack. So altogether, that's a good Spire level that you'll beat with that deck. I still use Quook, though, in water events, because I like Gem Destroyers. And then my regular power gem spawners. I would not keep 2 copies of Sentia, but you like spending potions on them. And this guy, his sole purpose... Well, he's a Gem Destroyer, which is fine. And he counters Gem Silence. And he makes Mind Taker's passive skill last for 4 turns, but when's the last time you used Mind Taker? It's great that it's a turn delay, a 1-time turn delay, and a bit of a nuke, and increases light gems, but it's so underpowered. And then same with Shepherd and Reaper, and then Sunspot and Adalia. They are niche cards for Spire. And then you've got 2 supports for Current, and then back to Fire. And then I don't know why you have 5 supports of that, but I would dust at least 2 of them. And yeah, I didn't get this one. What does he do? Okay, he's in support, or the main. Okay, so he'll put down 3 1s if you got her hit. I do use her on my Earth deck with Alfonso and Aberka and Ballora. Ballora's the Gem Destroyer. Aberka puts power gems on the board. Alfonso puts 3 4s on the board, and if he and she get hit at the same time, she puts down 8 regular gems, and then I have a 4 on the board with Alfonso to trigger 4, and then that helps Giant spawn his 10 1s or whatever. Oh, got answer rallies. That's an Osprey. But her skill, Overgrowth, applies to this guy. She has to be triggered first, then hit, and then he'd be triggered and give you 3 1s. And he's empowered, so yeah, I'd keep him, but I would definitely dust some of those. Also, I have never used 2 Barons at the same time, but you can't buy duplicates back, so... Okay, wow, This is a good deck for a Spire level, and I don't know if you were able to get Reforged Vanguard Contessa, because she's awesome. She removes... This one cleans Gem Silence from 1 for every 25 stacks of intensity, but the Reforged one gives you a cleanse of all buffs, which is kind of great. And then Flameheart is your nuke, who also triggers other people's things. So she gives intensity, heals, and attacks. And casts Heart of Flame, which triggers two Power Gem 4s and destroys 5 plus every 5 intensity. Okay, so Gem Destroyer, that's pretty cool. Plus she's a Power Gem creator. We've already gone through the event where she gave us a rune, 2 Earth Gems, yeah. But again, it's up to you to keep your duplicates. Same with Cleric and Paladin. And, okay. Yeah, these 3 here, the Fire Slayers, are a necessity for one of the Spire levels. And I keep dusting this guy whenever I get him. He's so annoying. I don't have the one that makes me immune to damage in Earth, so a 15-time attack at 2, yeah, 30k is not killing anybody. With Ilya not using, and you don't have Arthur, which you need, because he's the one who creates blood in the water. If Butcher senses the enemy's blood in the water, then he would attack for 50 times 4k. But you need Artur. And again, if the enemy's blood is in the water, you get 3 water gems. Woo! Yeah. Remember when they said deck building would be great? Hippolyta can also be reforged. I know some people have her. I forget what she does, but she's better than the original. Ken is probably the most useless card I've ever seen. What does he do? Oh, attacks for 400. Great. 4 times, not even 1,000. That's super useful. I think this is, yeah, it's a solo. Alrighty. And then, wait, I was gonna say, whoops. Indale's awesome. Keep him. How am I? Oh, right, Ascended Legends are different. Okay. Lady Egg, she's awesome. She's a turn delay. A whole 6-star turn delay. A lot of people use her. And fully heals. I don't have him. What does he do? 30 times HP and creates a dark. So 60k hit. Yay. I still have Robin because PvP once existed. Indale's great. He's better than the Hellboy card. And yeah, again, up to you to keep your duplicates. I'm never, ever, ever going to awaken my legends because, again, I save my mana for my GVG defenders. So, 3 on Chow, 1 on Blackbeard, 1 on Santa. I've got 1 in the wings as well. And then Golgoroth will get ascended, and then he'll be relentless counterattack. As far as your gear, alright, you've got all the newer relics. Ooh, you've got cool shit. Dark dragons, huh? Weird. 4 fire spirits. Earth honored. All dark. Cool. What is all of this shit I've never seen? Okay, I have earth creatures. I have light fables. I have dark gods. I have light techs. Earth ancients. Water gods. Oh, you do have the lunar staff. 2 of them. Okay, cool. Fire Fable, this will work with your pigs. Oh, I didn't see any pigs, so you have been out for a while. Light Honored Fire Demigod. Does not, unique, does not stack. Oh, good. Thanks for pointing that out in capital letters. Maximum of 3 gems on turn 1 for... Okay. I don't know if you had Katya or Summoner, but you have Prism Knight. Interesting stuff. I've never seen these before. That I have. Okay. Yeah. As you know, you want to work on mauls for your GVG defenders. I don't recall if you had any up here. Nope. Aw, that's for me. Okay. I'll hold on to that. Okay, so your next step would be working on getting this guy into shut up, bird. You turn this into a mall, and then you'll be farming for the rest of your life to get these. But it tells you where to go to get them. But the drop rates have been halved by 3.0. At the minimum, it's been halved. I used to be able to get these things every day. Let's see what your defender situation is. Look, like before I get out of here. Oh, that's mine. Okay. You have not chosen an affinity yet. Okay. But those are good skills, and you've got 2 new ones up there, so let's see if I can beat you. Hold on, gotta shoot a bird with the hose again. Thank you. Okay. That one's annoying also. Shut it. Okay, I keep my nuke because I'm afraid I just might... Oh, it's water. Yeah, kill ya. Shut up, bird. I said shush. Yeah. Yikes. Sorry. I'll try to cut this part out. Don't want to ruin your day. But, I mean, Frank's council now, and he's trying to shape the guild up, so having good defenders is one way to help the guild out. So, pretty sure I told you to shut up, bird. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, I have 2 turns. I just didn't need them. Oh, nice. No. I mean, you're still going down. Links. Okay, so as far as your defenders, let's see who you've got and what their best skills are. Okay, newer is more powerful. As you can see, you haven't even awakened it once, and it's got 12,000 health on it. And counterattack is awesome. So, definitely maybe, but I don't see a lot of light. No. Okay. Relentless Auto Heal is also a pain in the ass, so maybe ascending her as well, but I don't know which bastion she takes. And then a lot of people have theirs on their water teams with Gem Silence. I still see Lothar around. Alacrity is a pain for me because of, well, I should say Ascended Alacrity is a pain for me because I use a turn delay in my attack deck. And then your Earth, you only have 3 and they're older, therefore less powerful. But Thorns is a pain in the butt, and you have Alacrity in it. And Ascended Panic is annoying also. Ascended Fear is the worst. It just randomly dumps your skill meter of some number of cards. No. Use him as a dispel, but definitely don't put him in your deck. Weaken is not anything anybody cares about. I've got Bad Santa. He's the one that's going to be ascended. So, or awakened, evolved. What is it? Ascended. Yes. So he'll be a Relentless Gem Silence in the second position. That's what I have. And then I have Crow, who is Flatline. So I've got Flatline followed by Ascended Gem Silence so far. But you do have 5 light. So in your light you have Counterattack, awesome, and Alacrity, Drain, and Dodge. Power Gem Sounds. There you go. So if you went with light, which I would recommend based on what you have, actually let's go see what we're getting for event rewards. And we're in 23rd again. Oh wait, it's personal. I don't know what you're ranked though. I'm in Kings. I'll be moving back. Okay, so, oh, we're getting a light one. So hopefully you're in Kings and you're going to get this Warden. It's weakened, but even at 5 stars, it's already at 6k health. Oh my god, Bird, shut up. And then you also get a free. But that actually requires knowing where you are. You're in Kings. Awesome. So you will get that other light Warden. And by playing GVG, you'll collect those Warden souls. Wait until you have enough to collect a 6-star, because that just saves you so much time. Like, it takes forever to get a 4-star Warden to 6-star. I mean, it's too expensive. It's just better to wait for a fully evolved one. And even if you don't need the one you get, you can dust it for 400 gems. Okay. Is Vickers Rally still up? Oh, whoops. It's got an hour and a half on it, though. No freaking out allowed. Okay. Aw, my friend. Okay, I gotta stop this video and upload it so I can go kill some rallies.